Explain to us on camera, obviously.
Yes.
Why Wynn should continue to hold this license?
We have 25,000 employees. We're a $20 billion company, and we're the best in the business at what we do. So if Massachusetts wants 5-star luxury, highest paying jobs in the business, we're the company.
Is Encore the future name of the entire company? I mean, is that going to be on every project you guys hold from now on?
No, I think if you watch the presentation, what you'd see is the Wynn brand has great equity. In China, it stands for luxury, it stands for service. In Las Vegas, people understand what Wynn is, and they don't associate it with a person. There's cultural sensitivity here in Massachusetts, so we recognize it, and we'll use one of our brands.
Why should people trust you?
So you should trust me because what I've done my entire career, and if you check with anybody that I work for at Bank of America, at Park Place Entertainment, or people that have worked with me while I've been at this company for 16 years, you are going to hear that I do what I say. I'm a small town kid from Arkansas. I was grown up in a place where family and community values matter. It's who I am, and I would challenge anybody to come out and say that's not who Matt Maddox is.
The commission right now is investigating Wynn and deciding whether or not you should keep your license because they said they were misled by the company about the settlement, about some of the other allegations as well. What do you have to say about that?
Hey, I really don't want to comment on what the commission said about who misled what. What I can tell you is...
Did the company mislead the commission?
The company, what I can tell you is there's an investigation going on by our special committee. They've interviewed Gibson Dunn's interviewed over 100 people so far to understand who knew what when. And Massachusetts is doing the same. And so is Las Vegas. And if anything comes out in any of those reports that anyone was complicit or that something was covered up, they'll be gone. I can promise.
Why should people believe that this is a changed company right now?
Our company has had a legacy of excellence. So I don't think we should forget that we're a $20 billion enterprise with 25,000 employees that are the best at what we do. And by the way, we just put out our earnings last quarter. We outpaced everyone on the strip. Our customers are speaking about what they want, and what they want is what we do. What I can tell you internally is I'm leading, not changing, I am leading the industry in diversity. We're leading in inclusion because those are things that are important to me. Are we going to change being the best at the best in the business? We're not going to change that. We're going to get better. But we're always going to be at the top.
Will the name Wynn be on the outside of that building?
2 more questions.
Will the name Wynn be on the outside of that building?
In Las Vegas?
No, in Boston.
No, it's Encore Boston Harbor.
And what is different about Massachusetts that makes you want to change it?
Massachusetts doesn't have 12,000 employees like we do in Las Vegas that are dedicated to Wynn. Wynn is their home. It's their family. They don't think about it and think about a person. We've been doing business there since 2005. So it is a brand that their customers, who by the way, tip and make their living, their customers say, we love the Wynn.
But you don't think people there are sensitive to what you did or the allegations?
Why change in Massachusetts?
In Massachusetts, what I said is there seems to be more of a cultural sensitivity since we're not up and operating yet, that we are okay to use one of our brands. But what I'm not okay doing is using a brand outside of our portfolio.
But you don't think there's sensitivity to that in Vegas?
About women. Explain, does Wynn care about women and its employees?
So let me explain something.
Because you had it back and forth with the commissioner there about that.
Again, 42-year-old father, 12-year-old daughter, 10-year-old daughter, 10-year-old son. Okay? Do I care about women? I've been married for 16 years. In fact, April 27th, 2002, my wedding to my wife. Today is my 16th wedding anniversary, and I get to spend it with all of you. It's terrific.
Maddox, are you proud of the Wynn name? Are you proud of the Wynn name?
I'm proud of the Wynn brand. I am proud of the Wynn brand, and so are people all over the world. We have built an unbelievable company.
Maybe?
I think Massachusetts is going to be very proud of our company.
What do you think? Guys, we got to go. I got to get into the topping off.
We have a woman here in New England
who
said her career in Las Vegas was derailed because of Steve Wynn. What's your reaction to that? What's your reaction to that woman's story?
The topping off.
More questions.